Alright, in this I'm just going to cover images and external files for the module. Um, you'll notice I still have this question mark, like an image placeholder, of where the icon should be for the module in the back office. In 1.3 you used to write a bit of code to put any kind of image there in a file type, but it's automatically included as a GIF with the name logo in 1.4. So just go to modules and the one I've been working on. You can see that it's PNG, so it's not getting picked up. So I'm just going to open this program called Paintbrush, which is like the equivalent of Paint for a Mac. So you need to save it as GIF, and also it needs to be 16 by 16 resolution, so just a real small square. And once it's saved in that folder with the name logo, if you go to the back office, you see it now loads up. So I'm just going to quickly change the icon so it's more recognisable. So just a simple what you'd expect a PDF to normally look like when with the program you're opening it with, which is Adobe. So the red and white colours. I'll just write in like this. And just move that a little bit to the left. So just save it. And once you reload it, you'll be able to see the new icon. So there it is. And if you're wanting to make it transparent on the background, like you can see some of these icons where you can't tell where the image actually starts, don't use just white or grey. Use an alpha layer. You're better off looking over the tutorial for that kind of graphic editing information. But so that's it for the images for the icon. If you're including any other images in your module, you'll either want to add them inside this module folder or in the image folder in your PrestaShop installation. And it doesn't actually matter which place it goes into. You see there's quite a load of directories here and they're not obvious what they are for. But if you do put them in the image directory, which is best place for them really, there's a shortcut to, if you're referring to these images in code, there is, I'll just find it, wrong one. There's a folder in the configuration folder, config folder, called defines.inc.php, and this has all the directories in PrestaShop as variables, well, constants. But so if you want to put an image in, let's just say you want to include, that's the image folder. Let's say you want to include your, let's say we've got a module where we're editing the favicon. So that's like the little icon you get up here in the address bar. And you wanted to actually use that in your back office module to show something. Could just replace that. And with that constant in, just actually use this one, logo stars.gif. So if we go onto the configuration page now, you can see we now have that image there. So that's a way to access any place you store any files in PrestaShop. You can just go to this file and find the directory relevant. You should be able to tell which directory leads where with the variables with this. Just these ending bits. So the base URI is just the whole folder that contains your whole shop. Our root directory is the same, and then you can just find out the folders through that way. And obviously, you know, with the image folder, if you look for the image folder variable, you can see that's at the base URI and then inside the image folder. So all the variables for accessing every single place, another one, module directory, are all there, but there's also another one, a way of accessing your own module folder for files with a quicker variable, well, short variable. So, whoops. So if we just copy that, and paste it in here. And if we change that to just kind of plain on its own and refresh, you notice it disappears and it comes up with a placeholder now to kind of indicate it's missing. So we want to use the one that's in the module folder, so we can use this to refer to the module class of itself, of this module, and then a variable called underscore path. Just join that up. Save. And you see it shows up again. So from this you should be able to just now know all the different ways you can go around accessing any file from anywhere inside your PrestaShop installation. And that's it really. Any resources that are on your own site, obviously you can only access using plain HTML. Or loading the resources in on your own site, using them, then deleting them. So that's it for this bit.